I just wanted to give a message to anybody who might be listening, and this would apply to the future because there's the water spirits wanted me to say to people that I personally am seeing a whole lot of people and a whole lot of groups, and there's a lot of groups of like single people, like individual people, but they're connecting, and they're not so local. They're more branched out, sort of talking to people all over the world, and they're doing daily meditations for world peace, for universal peace, for the liberation of our species. Really, it's absolutely beautiful to see, and I know a lot of the social media and the news and things are a lot more negative than what it actually is, and I'm really starting to think that I think that all the all the stuff they've said over all the years about people panicking, I think it's a myth. I I don't think people panic really at all. I don't think any of us will panic about anything, even like the worst truth. And I've gone looking around, and people send me things, and a lot of people talk to me about things because I keep things confidential. Um, and usually a lot of people are sort of asking me the same sort of things. I feel like then it's good for me to make a video because somebody else needs to know this as well, because it's really, really isolating, and it really, really feels like, we're on our own, but we're not on our own. And the fact that we feel like we're on our own, and it can get really hard. I understand it gets really dark. I understand that darkness. I do. I feel it every day. It's really, it's scary stuff. The stuff other people talk about. It's not, you know, they need to be thinking to themselves a little bit more, beneficial, because there's, we got to be loving and accepting of our fellow peoples. If we're to ever like advance our civilizations, like this is, I think this is all just poppycock, really. I think we're all a bit treated like we're little kids, and we need to be protected from ourselves, and need everything, sort of sorted and organised, and we'll freak out and go mental, and it's just not true. I really don't think people. I've seen some stuff going on, and watched documentaries of things and histories and live footages of things, and most people, they only want to help. They only want to do what they can do. That's a human thing. That's what makes us so fucking awesome, is that we're right there with you, we're your mate, we're gonna have your back. That's what we do. That's what it means to be a human being. You love and you care and you're passionate, and we mustn't let things take away our oneness. We're the men of Earth. We need to represent our planet with kindness and love and respect. We're not to judge each other. We're to embrace ourselves. And the weirder and more isolated and alone you feel, the more needed you are. it's a special, it's a really big time of shooting forwards. We're like pulling back on that rubber band, and a few more people, some more energy magic going on there, a couple more moons, you know, we get a nice roll going of peace and love and oneness, and we are a whole lot better than this. We're not a peoples of hate. We're not a peoples of division. We are a peoples of love. And we're going to get through this. And I know it's tough at the moment, but it's always darkest before the light comes, and the light is coming, I promise you. And it's not going to be long. We just need to keep positive and believe in ourselves. We've been brainwashed for so long, and we pick on ourselves, and we give ourselves a hard time, and we're not good enough. We are so powerful. You believe me, we are so powerful. We are like magical beings. Our birthrights have been denied to us. We're living like animals in cages. We are being harmed. All of us. All of us. And it's going to stop really soon. And then you're going to see all these wonderful things coming out that you wouldn't have believed in your most wildest dreams, and there it is, and it's just absolutely fucking amazing. So you hang in there, and you trust me, because I've got this, and I've got your back, and I love you. Be kind.